Howdy everybody, I'm Pride for Ginger and welcome back to the extravaganza. Let's finish up this chapter strong. We got a tie with 150 days. Alright, so this is a kind of a time thing. We got this. Let's go, team. Not you. You, let's go. You, my good sir, what can you actually do? I honestly don't know what he can do, so yes. Okay. Alright. Go here, buddy. I'm just going through water. Looty, what? Prisoner. Never told you, and in fact, she often wondered whether it had truly happened at all. Oh, I know what this is. A death curse has been laid on her head as a girl. The world of some weird warlock whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture's voice shrieked in Ludi's sleep, returning each year on the night of the shadowed moon. Many years went by. A summer piled up. Ludi began to feel a clutching hand at her heart. Death might come at any night, now it seems, so at last she confided in someone. She chose a friend, a man with whom she fought battle and beaten dire odds. Cottage is just up this way. They traveled to the whisper home of the exile, an old mystic, reputed to the study's curse and their counters. I do wonder, what? Well, there's a reason exiles got exiled, right? Because other folks are scared of them? They mean they must be capable of some others aren't. What's his name? The one I heard was Augur Boulder. Hello? Hello, I heard my name. Shadow-fawed night things, moonwalkers and lostlings, if you creep hungry to my cottage door, away again. I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor a treasure for... Oh! The man shines a light on their faces. Two coast travelers! Aho, aho! Come inside, it's late. I've got eggs. They tell this exile mystic about Ludi's curse, and he fried eggs in the bluish bath of milk, salt, and crushed herbs. Curses, hexes, and all are really extensions of the nature. Agents of wild wills, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, lure it out of the life it circles, and bind it within a prison. Sure, I know how to do it, but this cost is always steep. We can get just like about anything we want. What will it take? No. Don't trust. For this, there's somewhere you must go. Sure. That's how I'm set up. Sure. Wow, is it just 3 of you? That's kind of crap. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Never mind. A rocky mouth yawns before them. Hey, I'm not set on going through with this, you know? We've already come this far. Don't chicken out now. They make their way down through the darkness. I'm not saying we're being fooled, but do we have any reason to take that exile at his word? He seemed to know what he's talking about, which I guess is adamantly strange. Exactly. Worrisome topics to be an expert at, isn't it? Anyway, look, half-broken wall here, and a chamber on the other side of it. They're able to duck and slide through a jagged crack in the ancient stonework. It was meant to be sealed, I guess. Mortar and stone crumbled still more as they scraped by. How many generations ago? Mortar comes away like cake paste. On the other side. Ooh, nice. It looks like he said it was buried. I didn't think he meant buried. It reads, everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Ansel Artellus, who tore our word from the talons of a hungry eagle and gave his life to free us from tyranny. So this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be buried with his bones. This is wrong. Y'all are heroes. You ain't doing it. So they leave without the treasure they've been sent for. The tomb earth remains undisturbed. I think the Augur fellow, something familiar about him. Interesting. Deserves another visit. I agree. Moody? Yes? We're being a little hasty, aren't we? Augur did warn us it wouldn't be an easy price to pay. Let's go back down there and... It's alright, Merlith. Nothing's over. They travel back to the home of Augur Boulder, intent on getting answers. If things go sideways, sure. Augur, we're back! Fast! A pair of pennywit comes a-creepin'! Your task wasn't easy, Augur. We traveled hard under wind and weather to reach that cavern. And you found it all right? We lost our way once or twice. I mean the jewel. Right, well, as for that, you didn't get it. You sent us to desecrate a tomb. And I told you the price would be a heavy one. Oh well. Is there something else we could fetch you that would require less evil type stuff? Well, sweetheart, no. I need the dwindle drowned in prison that contains my immortal soul. Oh. That does sound fairly unique. Yeah. I know your voice. You're the man who cursed me, aren't you? Your voice. I hear you. In the night, don't I? The crackling voice. Wait, what? Yes, alright, fine, yes, that was me. You might as well know it all at this point. My name isn't Augur. What would it be? No, call me Vulture of Grey Mountain. For I am Vulture Lord himself. Not scary, bro. In the charred and sun-raw days before the... wait, you're getting this, right? You understand what I'm doing? You explain the thing. Alright, perfect. So the charred and sun-raw days before the rise of the Tree Walkers, the Star Watchers, and the wave-wandering poets. In those scorches and beautiful days, I was Vulture of Grey Mountain, who conquered all the land and people within my span. My soldiers were strong and plentiful as the stone. I stooped over every town, farm, and tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me. And my reign would have lasted forever, if not for a certain acne-scarred thing. A guy is what he was. Ansel Artellus. He's awful and cumbersome name, disgusting, disguised. He came to me with the beautiful jewel, lied to me, and as I looked upon the jewel, he spoke a rhyme. My immortal soul pulled from me. My essence was imprisoned within the jewel for eternity, leaving my body. This shell you see before you, powerless but alive. Over millennia, I roved for untold stretches of time. I was so weak, could barely eat, but I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. But you found the strength to curse me? Ah, yes. Around the time you were a child, Ludi, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chambers where Esther was buried with my power must have broken. This allowed me some of my strength to seep back to me. Unfortunately, the hollow tombs still repel my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. The world of the spell damned the hands of someone with good intentions. Such a person would be able to remove the jewel. Ingeniously then, I laid a curse on a child One destined to be a hero, one capable of seeking out and exhuming the jewel. Once retrieved, I would bind the curse into the gem in place of my own soul, freeing me eternally and at last. And so the nature of my curse is, oh, it kills you, unless the body of mine dies first. Oh well, guess I have to start over. Yep, because you're gonna die. Is this old dude? Okay. Bloop. You know what? No. When in doubt, throw a rock at it. Okay, she got a revenge. I'm happy. Very horribly anticlimactic. So passes who? Voltra? Let's burn the house, I guess. Okay. Let's get you some endurance, baby. Scout. No! 2, 3, 4. Done. I guess you can go scout by yourself, buddy. This will be fine. You guys are here to full, right? Alright. Let's do this. What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Radarvier, I think. Radarvier? From what I know of the forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. They find each other when they want to be found. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her husband seemed concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Rivendare seemed distracted. Started spending more and more time out of the ruins. Watching the goat, or so she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The guy seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. How do you get people to tell you these things? Sit still for 5 minutes, is all. People have all sorts of stuff twisted up inside them. Don't call me out like that, man. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Uphill, a woman stands against a monument. Her dart gazes between the sky. Come on! As the shadows of approaching Gorgons. Get around it quickly. No, we're good people. We're doing this. We are good people. My heroes are not bad. Hey, a stone one. Hi, Stony. Hey, maybe this can hit them. We will rock you. Ooh. Nice. Respectable, even. Honey, yo, a poem. Oh. Oh. Well, when in doubt, spell burst. Very nice. Let's move you up here. One dead. He's gonna be okay. What do I do? Foop-a-da-beep-a-da-foop-a-da-bop. Guardian, I guess. I'll move you here. And Guardian. Oh, hey! She's here too. This guy. You. She's fine. Oh, she's not fine. Okay. Trample. Doesn't even matter. That is stone. Stone, I believe, is CC. why not? I'll give her it. Cause she could probably, Ludi could need some a thing. Let me give you. Let's give you a wand. I feel like the wands are pretty good. Cool enough. The steel entangler. Charge! Get over there, buddy. Man, you have no range, huh? Pop goes the weasel. Oh, sure. Ooh, bingo. Ooh. A combo that I totally knew was gonna happen. Yeah. Perfectly set up. Because I'm a master tactician. Oh, wow. Okay. So, trample. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sure. Sure. I'll charge you again. Why not? When in doubt, just charge everything to death. It's always the best way. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Alright, shoot him too. Oh, man. Whew, I was worried there for a second. Yeah, I think they were gonna get me. You get that one, baby. Yep. The clouds begin to dissipate, and Greyman regarded the woman who's now rubbing her arms, staring at the ground. Red Beaver? Do I know you? Your husband sends his regards. So what's the story watching the goats? The goats do like it here. They climb the ruins. Okay. But that's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the storm well here. What is this? I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Auntie said it was Korean. When the stone that it could get, when we had words, I'm good at this. We had stories that could, this is going to sound crazy, but that could give you power. That my families are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imagination, so I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my husband. My Roth, if I could get a hold of that power. Let's, it takes research, some family recipes, and time. A lot of time to get Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Roth. Rather, he came up with his own stories. Just people who are so done with this. Better than the story of gathering, trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. It's a shame, though. I need maybe one good storm. The clouds look promising today. I thought I could finish the process before the mountain monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly. Now that I've seen what fighting really is, I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Roth. So now you're going to count my goats and go home. Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Wouldn't want something else nasty to grab it. The sky's clear now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for River Morn, Roth too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly power. Foes foe cost power, you know? Who do I want to make a storm creature, I guess? What does Storm do? What character do I like the most right now and want to invest a lot of time into? You're already that, so I don't think I can do it with you because you already have all of this. You know what? I'm gonna regret this, but you would do this. You forego on ahead. Wow, they didn't even get far. Radir and Rolf welcomed Quest Coin and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Rolf, get your boots. You stay. Bah. We're tinkered with the top of this storm well. Careful. Wonderful, good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what'd you give up? For the whole hero ring. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. Plausible deniability. Good answer. What? Nothing. Good answer though, buddy. There's a quiz coin out there in the time who maybe got some goats and a wife. Maybe he was even happy. I'll never know his story, but this one's mine. Measuring and sharply interrupted. Radava! Nice. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The stormware files with light or water or both. It swells and spills out the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. Alright. What happens now then? Well, that wasn't the stories. The ancient voices of Tempest aren't telling you? You know what? Let's take a drink. Kiscoin draws his face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it holds his grasp. Suddenly, it's obvious what he's supposed to do. Gulp. Well, how'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. You both okay? Buddy pal, you got lightning on your head. Let's see what that does, though. Where is that? Aspects. Storm touch. There we go. Oh, cool. So it's a passive thing now. Awesome. I respect it. Good time, though. You know, let's have you go recruit somebody, buddy. Oh, hey! Gorgons! Crap. They got this. Come back with lightning head. Pretty cool. They make for the cover of trees. Days die. Shadows feather the trunks. Stories flick in the mind. They say our hero used to belong to these lands. A tower woman who wore an antler helm, wielding a blade of a flashing god. That was around here? Creaking bows peaked to the breeze. Numb Flicker, she was called, and her sword was named Avenger, protecting the people, the goody beasts, the trees. Emery in every way, of course. But that's the sword. Holy crap. Cool. Oh, that sword. And the stories about the end of her life, it was said she laid her sword to rest, not like a tool, but as you bid a tired friend to sleep. Grateful, she buried the blade-notched blade. Weird edges pressed into the earth where 'twas made. Oh, well, doesn't that mean it's ours since we found it? Sort of? Well, that's not a fitting noise. No, protect it. Plus, I don't want you to give up your weapon. The sword has earned its peace. Oh, you literally have the water spear. Why did you have to get this story? Hey, look at that. Oop, oop, oop. Who do I want to give that to? For one, what can I infuse with? Still fire, because this is Avenger. This is a fire weapon. Get the guaranteed kill, remove the enemy from the board. Don't get greedy now. 85% chance. More like 100% chance. Woo! Can you catch it now? Nope, you're still slow. Is that it? Is it just this one? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, of course. But this is gonna be pretty easy. Run, fire spirits, run. That's fine. Oh, more enemies are spawning still. Okay. Let's move you here. Fuse. Ooh, very nice damage. You are not catching it, brother. I'm sorry. That spirit is like, nope. Go ahead and go ahead and just jump. Alright, well, that was, not expected. Better kill this thing quickly, then. Bonk. That is a bonk mage. Respect the bonkness. Odd choice, but okay. Okay. Let's move you up here. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Can I charge this thing? Nope. I can move you up here. You, go get that fire spear. Go ahead, buddy. There you go. Okay. Okay, pretty nice spear. Guardian there. I mean, honestly, none of my characters can get there, so I might as well move them all up real quick. Doop, doop. Ah! Dear, you little tease! Why didn't you step in the one spot it would have mattered? Trample. Didn't even matter. Easy peasy beautiful. What I'm talking about. Look at that. That gets this treatment. Anyways, guess we know that was coming, didn't we? Ruins and old swords and whatnot always come with a fight. Every drama needs its stage. Behind her, a powerful radiance envelops the sword. What is it? Oh! And his brilliance's blinding sound is muffled. Then, Kryn is somewhere else. Oh. Not alone. You're strong. You and your friends. The woman appears solid, but motes of spiritual dust wave from her skin, her armor. Are you numb, Flicker? Yes, I was. Wasn't expecting such a beauty, were you? Fair argument. Once I carried this sword Avenger until I was quite old, and we fought and won together. But she never did like to take a life, and I never did like to make her. She? Oh, sure. She was a spirit once, and her home and mine burned. And that was when we could form our pact, to avenge our families, our homes, to fight long as we could. You became a legend. You both did. When my strength was gone, I returned her to rest, here among these stones, but still the land needs heroes, protectors, avengers. I'm beyond the world now, but I've kept watch to find those who might carry my mantle. She's eager to run beside you, to grant you her strength if you'll have her. I don't know what that means, but I would help if she'll help. Suddenly, a sudden flare surrounds the fabric of this ethereal realm. Kryn feels mist against her eyelids and opens them. A sword is nowhere to be seen, but a fire bunny is! Kryn, what just happened? Hello, Avenger. The rabbit wiggles her damp nose vindictively. Cool. Got a little rabbit friend. Me and the family get a pet. Look how cute this is. Look at that little cute bunny. Alright, everybody. Good thing to go. We got a little bit more to go before we actually complete this story, but we got this. You all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the extravaganza. I'm Pride for Ginger, and I hope you all stay safe. Take care. Later.